Falling asleep in just 2 minutes might seem like an elusive dream, a skill reserved for the most seasoned of nappers or the most exhausted of souls. Yet, for some, it becomes an art form, a delicate dance between mind and body that transforms the chaos of the day into the serenity of night. My journey to mastering this skill began with a restless mind, a constant whirl of thoughts that would keep me awake long after my head hit the pillow. The science of sleep is fascinating. It involves a complex interplay of hormones, brain waves, and environmental factors. The body's circadian rhythm, our internal clock, signals when it's time to wind down. Yet, in our fast-paced world, we often ignore these signals. I found myself among the many who would lie awake, staring at the ceiling, replaying the day's events, or worrying about tomorrow. It was then that I stumbled upon techniques that promised to shorten the time it took to drift into slumber. One evening, after another sleepless night, I decided to explore the world of sleep techniques. I came across the 4-7-8 breathing method, a simple yet powerful tool developed by Dr. Andrew Weil. The premise was straightforward. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold the breath for 7, and exhale slowly for 8. This technique, rooted in the ancient practices of pranayama, aimed to calm the nervous system and reduce anxiety. I was skeptical but desperate, so I gave it a try. As I lay in bed, I focused on my breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With each cycle, I felt my body begin to relax. The tension in my shoulders eased, and my racing thoughts started to quiet down. I practiced this method every night, and soon, it became second nature. I found myself falling asleep faster than ever before, often within those 2 magical minutes. Another technique that helped me was visualization. I learned to create a mental sanctuary, a place where I could retreat whenever my mind was too busy. I envisioned a peaceful forest, the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze, the gentle gurgle of a nearby stream. As I immersed myself in this serene landscape, I felt my heart beat slow, my muscles relax, and my mind drift away from the worries of the day. This visualization became my refuge, a mental escape that facilitated my transition into sleep. I also began to pay attention to my sleep environment. I discovered that the temperature of my room, the softness of my bedding, and even the colors on the walls could influence my ability to fall asleep quickly. I made small adjustments, like lowering the thermostat and investing in blackout curtains, which transformed my bedroom into a cocoon of tranquility. The science of sleep hygiene became my ally, and I learned it to create a sanctuary that beckoned me to rest. Over time, I began to notice the cumulative effects of these practices. My energy levels soared during the day, and I felt more focused and productive. The quality of my sleep improved, and I no longer dreaded the hours spent trying to drift off. Instead, I embraced the art of falling asleep, a skill I had honed through dedication and practice. Now, when I lie down at night, I often find myself drifting off in mere moments. The 2-minute mark has become a benchmark, a testament to the journey I've undertaken. It's not just about the techniques I've learned, it's about the understanding that sleep is a precious gift, one that requires nurturing and respect. The art of falling asleep in 2 minutes is not just a skill. It's a celebration of the stillness that follows the noise of the day, a reminder that sometimes the best way to recharge is to surrender to the embrace of sleep.